Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Saturday and I am up fresh, ready to do another video. Last night I wanted to finish that, but it was just late and the lighting was so bad. So anyway, here I am, and it also gave me a chance to wash my hair and kind of, I actually did one of those deep conditioning Moroccan oil treatments to it because I had got my hair done twice this week. The Monday I got the highlights, and I don't know if she kind of grasped the as dark as I wanted it, but yesterday I think that Kate did a great job. And later on, when my hair, like in 4 weeks or so, I will probably get just, you know, the more face framing highlights. And but I just love it. The main thing I like about it is it's almost like it gives you that chunky, sexy bedhead look without even having to do that. It just, the dimension gives you that look. And I just got a text. For someone who used to never text, I'm like texting all the time now. But anyway, so thank you for all of your compliments and everything. And hopefully I get to go pick up my extensions today. She was going to color those. And I will get the hair color that she used. I know she mixed two. I know it was Redken. And I know one of them was summer wheat, but she put a little bit of something else in there. She's real good at coming up with the formula for your hair, because she's real good at considering, you know, what color your hair pulls. Like my hair doesn't pull red, my hair pulls ash. And, you know, she's known me, you know, for years, or at least over a year, and seen me go through all my hair debacles and everything, so she knows. But anyway, so thank you. Okay, so today I thought I would start off with, you know, I said when we got to the Saks and we got in the makeup department, I saw Jessica, and she is just the sweetest thing. So that just made me feel right at home. And then she introduced me to everyone. And when we got back from lunch, I went to the Trish McEvoy counter. And Allison is who helped me at the Trish McEvoy counter. And I will put the Saks number and her name down below in case you see anything that you might want to get, because there is one thing especially that is just phenomenal that I think everyone would love. But I mentioned to you yesterday I had been wearing the Trish McEvoy lip gloss a lot. The one I got that I love is Irresistible. And it's the one that I ordered because Kyle off of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills wears it. And for some reason I was thinking it was discontinued, but it's not. They still have it. And so I mentioned her that was one of my favorite lip glosses. And so I went and looked at the other ones that are in that same formula, and I picked out two. This one is called Simply Glamorous. And it's, I don't know if the color's picking up. It is. It's kind of a tawny, if I had to say, it would be like a rose gold. And for some reason I like these wands. It has like a little teeny short brush, and it makes it where, you know what, let's have a little, I brought a napkin out here and I thought I would try these on for you guys. I had on a pink, so, but these are on the sheer side. But I want to show you what I mean about this little brush. Seems to, you have more control. And okay, it doesn't just slop a bunch all over your lips, you know. Okay, so I don't know if you can see how glossy, but it is not sticky at all. I would compare it to, it's not as thick feeling as sometimes the Chanel Glossomers can be. They're not sticky, but they're thick feeling. This, I don't know what would be like it. It's kind of thin feeling, and it's just very, very comfortable. I can see, I guess maybe kind of like Laura Mercier or something. I can see why people like it, because you can actually, like when you rub your lips together, you can still feel your lips. It's not just like goo on goo. You know what I mean? So this one is called, what did I say? Goodness, I can never read that writing. Contacts or no contacts. Simply Glamorous. So I love that. I still, even after these two, I do still love my Irresistible probably the most. Okay, so let's take off Still Glamorous. And then the other one I tried is Gorgeous Pink Shimmer. And I think the other one is called Irresistible Petal. I think that's the full name of it. Okay, so this one has just a little bit more color, and it is kind of like a darker version of the other. Let's compare them so you can see, because that's the first Trish McEvoy counter I've ever been to. I've been to one event where I used to get my hair done, and you know, they only brought a certain amount of stuff that, you know, they always try to sell their collection that they have going on. So here's the two side by side, so you can see that the Still Glamorous is lighter. So let's see about the, goodness, Gorgeous Pink Shimmer. They're all in those words like that. So smells good too. It's not perfumey, it's kind of like almost more like candy or something like that. Ooh, that one's pretty, isn't it? I think that's my favorite one out of those two because it gives you a little bit more color. And I was thinking this would be, you know, I'm always in the back of my mind thinking what would be good for redheads. This would be a good one for redheads because it's got that, and it says pink, but it's a good pink. It's like that rosy gold pink, that tawny pink. So I'll leave that one on until we get to something else. I already had this little thing and some of the eyeshadows and a few brushes from that event that I went to. And here are the eyeshadows that I already had, and I love them. It is one of my favorite smoky eyes is when I use these four colors. Now this color I think is a color I got from Makeup Geek, Creme Brulee, and I just needed somewhere to stick it, so I stuck it in here, but it's gonna have to move because I bought 4 more of the shadows to put in there. And I also bought one for Brooke that she loved, and hers I believe is called goodness, Amethyst, I believe. It was like a darker purple, and a lot of times she likes to put that just right on her liner, and it wasn't real dark anyway. Who cares? Okay, so I asked her what her favorite, I told her what shadows I liked, and I asked her what her favorites were, and she immediately said this one, and it is so pretty. Anyone would love this. It is called White Peach, and it's, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here right now because they're gonna come out of these, you get them like this, and you put them in that little case, and that thing is really, let me show you how it has, see how it has that side that you can put stuff in, and then it has a place to put brushes. So this is a really good little travel thing, and I usually don't go for little, I feel like they're gimmicky things like that, like books of shadows and stuff like that, but that is convenient, and it's pretty and nice to hold. Okay, so here is the White Peach, and it is just beautiful. It reminds me of the NYX Sahara. It's got that same, just, you'll probably never be able to see it on here. It just smooths out and is the prettiest. Yeah, you can see it. See how it just gives that glow? And she said that she likes to just sometimes wear it all over with liner, or she likes to wear this with this next one in the crease. And what I have noticed is, I didn't wear these today because they were out here, but this is one of those good corner shadows. It's not too sparkly, but gives just enough kind of glow. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one in here, and I love that. Okay, and then the one that she likes, her other favorite one was it that one? Let's see, let me make sure. Yeah, it was Rose Quartz. And what I liked about this is it is, let's see, how do I describe Rose Quartz? Okay, you can't see it very well. It's kind of a mid-tone color, but yet enough to put in the crease. Has that sheen to it, not sparkle, just a sheen. It's kind of like a rosy skin tone color. I actually could just wear it all over probably and do something else in the crease, like I got another one to do, but it's just beautiful. All of these have the best like sheen to them. I would say like a, let's see, where is it? Right there. I would say it's kind of like a muted rose gold, but just you can, even though you can't see the color very well, you can still see how they are so smooth and the sheen's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one in here, right there. And then this is the one that I got to, and I wore those yesterday. Those are the two. Okay, I wore those two, and then I put this underneath and in the outer V type thing and in the crease. And this one I kind of picked on my own. It is the Glamorous. And it is one of those beautiful purpley burgundy type colors. And gosh, they're so smooth. And so let's put this right in between. But they're not like dangerous. You know what I mean? Like they're not, see, as dark as you would think that was, it, you know, it's still soft, but it's not. Sometimes MAC are dangerous. They have too much pigmentation, and NARS. And then Chanel sometimes just doesn't have enough pigmentation, or sometimes the colors just don't come off like you think they will. And then Bobbi Brown, I really love Bobbi Brown shadows, but when it comes to the darker ones, I don't know, it's not even the darker ones, just some of them are kind of scratchy feeling. These are just really, really smooth. That's what I like about them. Oh, I love that. Okay, and then the last one that I got is, I just saw it and picked it up. It's called Orchid, and it just looked like a good all over, you know, like when I like to do just one color and I want it to be able to build it up in the crease. That's how this was. It just looked like a good naked type shadow with a little bit of a, it's called Orchid. I guess it has a little bit of that lavender tone to it. And you can't tell. Let's see if I can do anything to be able to tell. It's kind of like that grayish, I hate to say a warm lavender, but it might be kind of similar. You can't see it, but it's kind of similar to the, now that I think about it, it's kind of similar to the Laced by Urban Decay, but it has more of a sheen, so it's not quite as matte. I'll wear this one day all by itself, and we'll see how it goes. So now I have this nice little book of shadows in here, and I'll just get another one of these little things to put in here, and maybe I'll get some of the warmer tones next time. I haven't tried really any browns or anything. Oh, and I was going to tell you, right here under my towel. Okay, let's see. So, and I haven't shown you my favorite thing yet, but I wanted to tell you how much the glosses are $25 and the shadows are $18. Okay, and then this is my favorite thing. Remember when I did the event, I got that really good eyeliner called, I think it's called Arabian Nights or something. It's like a dark blue, and I love that thing. It's like, it is literally like a gel and a pencil. And this was their newest one they had. I told her how much I love that. And this one is called Deep Aubergine. And this is what I had on yesterday. And I love it. It is the prettiest color. So here's the pencil. And I've been trying to use those things more often. I actually used that yesterday. And I've already sharpened this once because I've used it every day. But it is the prettiest color. It is like, it's that perfect color that I like, that's like a mix between, it's like dark brown with just a touch of purple in it. And I guess that's what aubergine is, but I just love it. It is the most beautiful eyeliner, and it does set, so you can do like a winged liner and not worry about it, but if you want to smudge it, you can. Let's see if it'll still smudge. Yeah. But it's not smudgy, like all over the place smudgy. It's just a good smudgy, just enough. It's one of those that you can smudge out just enough so it's not just such a stark line, but it's not going to smudge all over the place. I just love it. So that is definitely, I would say that was my favorite thing I got there at the counter. And I am going to call her, and I want to order the black one. And I don't know if they have a brown, but I want the black just because, I don't know, as much as I'm going to use this, I just think I'd really love that black one. And it must be waterproof because it's not coming off. But that's okay. I think that was it at the Trish McEvoy counter. And they were nice enough. I was looking at the different Bond No. 9s and the Creed. There were several of the Creed fragrances that I liked. But I already have so much that I need to use. I held back on that. But they were nice enough to fix me a little basket of the Bond No. 9 Bonbon little fragrances and some of the Kiehl's samples to try. And so I think that is it at the Trish McEvoy counter. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to save the best for last. I'm going to show you what I got at H&M. I got this little top. I've been looking for, you know, I love like nude and tan tops, and I saw this hanging on, it wasn't hanging, there was a mannequin that had this on, and I can't remember if she had a leather jacket on or something over it. I didn't realize it was sleeveless, and I asked the girl that worked at H&M, and she found it, and that was even better, because I love sleeveless things like this, and even in the winter time, to wear under things, like under my black leather jacket or something like that. And the only thing is it's wrinkly. I'm gonna have to, I need to get one of those steamers. That's what I need to do. But it was $24.95, and I got a size 8. And it's got a pretty little H&M tag there. Like I said, it was the first time Brooke and I had ever been to an H&M, and it reminded me a lot of just like Forever 21, and that is another place we went. I'm gonna show you something I got there. We had never been to like a 2-story Forever 21. But our Forever 21 is pretty good. They remodeled it not too long ago, and it's really big and pretty and has a lot of good stuff. So, but the H&M was neat to go, and I'd love to go back because I picked this up just on a whim, and it's just their white t-shirt. It was part of their basic H&M, and I got the medium, yeah, US medium. I've already worn it and washed it, and I dried it, and it's perfect. It is just the most perfect t-shirt. It's soft, it's kind of boxy. Like when I wore it, let's see, I think I might have been wearing this in my Instagram picture with the green, with the boyfriend jeans, a black belt, and my green Jimmy Choo shoes. And I just love it. It's perfect. You can roll up the sleeves or you can leave them down. It's got the perfect crew neck. It's just perfect. So I definitely recommend these. I want to get some more. And real soft. I love that. And then the next thing I got was something I just thought was cute to wear. When I was looking on the Forever 21 website, I saw this one time, and we didn't have it, so I just happened to ask them, and they had it. And it's just a little, cute little tank top with outfit of the day written on it. And I would probably, because, you know, it's like this, I'm going to wear just a tank top or something under it, and I thought it would look cute under a black blazer or something. But I just thought that was cute. When you do Instagram and videos and stuff, you're always doing outfits of the day. And it was, I got the large, and it was $13.80. And I don't know how much that little white t-shirt was, the basic one from H&M. Something tells me it was like $10 or something like that. And so is that all? Okay, so I'll tell you the rest of the story. You know, I told you that they had that special going on. Well, if you spent the $2,000 and the Valentino was included in that you would get a $600 gift card. Well, I also told you last week that I had been eyeing a handbag that I wanted, and I was just, you know, kind of waiting it out to see if I really wanted it, and it just stayed on my mind. And it was a Valentino rock stud tote, and the one that I originally wanted was the nude color. So when we realized that this deal was going on, John said that he would buy me that handbag for my birthday. So that is what I ended up getting, was the Valentino rock stud. And I'm not sure, gosh, I don't know if it says exactly what it is on here. I haven't changed into it yet because I wanted to be able to show you the inside and everything. I'm not sure if it's like called the tote or what it's called, but it's pretty easy to find. And when I got there, they had the nude one and this one, and we all just loved this one, and they were so helpful. I just walked around, you know, with both of them and got some of the girls to help me, and everyone just, you know, loved the black one. And I just figured the black one would be easier. I was going to be slightly stressed out about keeping that other one clean. So it's just beautiful. I love it. It is such a nice bag. It's very, very sturdy. For those of you that love zippers, it's got the zipper across the top. And then look at these pockets. This huge zipper pocket. And then these great big pockets for your cell phone and lip glosses and everything. And then it also comes with the nice strap with the studs on it and everything. that you can put on, and I probably will not use that very often because I really enjoy using this kind of handbag. And I didn't realize that until, what bag was it I just got not too long ago? Oh, the Stella McCartney Falabella bag. I realized when I got that bag, I really don't like putting a bag on my shoulder. One, it hurts my back, especially that one was so heavy, and two, you constantly have to move your hair, and it's just more of a pain. And this one, to be a larger bag like is in style now, because believe me, I looked at one of you said I needed to get a Celine Phantom. Well, I didn't realize that's what that bag was called, but I've seen that everywhere. That one, and then there's the Chloe bag and all of the other ones. And you know, I was thinking, gosh, what if they're too big? Because I'm real funny about when my bag's in the front seat, getting it out and going. I don't want a big, huge, bulky bag. And this one just doesn't seem to be. Even though it's big, it just seems pretty compact. And I love the handles. I just love everything about it. So this is what I got for my birthday, and I love it. I'm gonna switch into it today. Of course, it comes with a great big Valentino dust bag like that. So I just saw this. I also wanted to mention, this is the little flyer that Allison gave me at and she goes by Alli. I thought she did. I knew Allison didn't sound right, but she gave me this. This is their new Brighten and Define collection. But every time I look at this, and I hope you can see it, I think of Sanny, Miss May on here, Sanny, and so I've enjoyed looking at that. But I want to try. There's a couple of things I want to try. If you are a Trish McEvoy fan, let me know what you like the best. Okay, and then so because we had spent that money on that, and that was another pre-sale type thing, so I just got that in the mail day before yesterday with the 2 shoes. I remember when I told you I first walked into Saks, had picked out some t-shirts and stuff. I got to go spend the $600 gift card on clothes. So they had to ring those up on Thursday and send them out, so I should get those next week, and I'll show you next Friday. So it was just, I don't know, it was like the stars were all lined up just right. And so I'm so glad that I'm catching you in time. And Nordine, the same, you know, shoes and handbags, they kind of go one and the same. So he helped me in the handbags also. And he was so good, you know, just pulling out every one they had and helping me. He went and got one of the girls for me to give me her opinion and everything. So and I will put his number again today, because he'll know exactly what I got, what I'm talking about, the special I'm talking about. And so if you were thinking about getting that bag anyway, you would get that gift card and you could buy a pair of shoes, you could, you know, buy jeans, anything you wanted. So I wanted to tell you about that. My outfit of the day, I don't have my shoes on yet because I was thinking, what pair of shoes can I wear? I want to be able to show you something different. Well, I think probably the ones I wore yesterday are the ones that I would probably typically wear with this outfit, but I thought it would be fun to try on several different pair and see what you thought, and let you tell me down below. So I'll be right back with the first pair. What I have on today is just a little peplum top that I picked up, thank goodness, because I love it, at Dillard's. And I picked it up last year, and here's the brand. It was one of their basics, I think Awake Basics, and I don't know how much it was, but so hopefully they still have it, because if you're like me and long-waisted and you normally can't wear these, this lays perfectly, and I love it. And then the jeans I have on are the Sexy Boyfriend Gap. The first pair of shoes I have on are these are the Louboutin new simple pumps, and I have to say, to be this high and this pretty, they are pretty comfortable. Now I haven't worn them out, so, but this was my first instinct of what to wear, because I don't know, I just love nude pumps. You just can't go wrong. So here they are for those of you that wanted to see them. So here is pair number 2. These are, of course, the nude Valentino rock studs, and they're just gorgeous. They're just shoes. So here they are, and I'm telling you, the most comfortable pointy heels I have ever worn, and they're just gorgeous. So these I could wear too. Then here are the Manolos, the BB. And I hope you can see the design. It's just so pretty. And these have toe cleavage, lots of toe cleavage. But that is, even though you have the toe cleavage, you still have plenty of room left in the, I've noticed if you want comfortable pointy pumps, you need to get the ones with the long point on them. If you try to get the short pump, it crams your toes up in the points. So these are just different. See if I can get any closer for you. But just beautiful, beautiful. And your big toe, like my big toe is not cramped at all in there. Okay, you guys already know how I feel about these, and see how easy it is just to put these on with anything. So these are the green Jimmy Choos, and they are the Able. They're not the Anouk. And you might just have to look for them. They might be from last year. I did not see them on the Jimmy Choo website, but maybe Nordine could find them for you. So they're the 4-inch heel, not the 5. I don't think I could do the 5-inch heel with no platform, but I just love these. And since I've worn them, they're already kind of like broken in feeling. You know what I mean? They feel good in the toe area. So these are the last pair, and this is probably the ones that I would pick. Either these, I don't know, I think these are either 2 pair of the nude. But these are just so comfortable, it's easy to choose this. And then let me show you my bag outfit, and you can see the size of the bag. It's just perfect. And I like that it's just, I don't know, I like that it's kind of simple and doesn't have anything sticking out on the sides. It's just very, just a very good size, I think. And I just think everything works well together, and I just love it. Okay, and so for accessories, I'm wearing my, just my new love. And this is the, I believe it's the Riri necklace from Jenny Bird. And then this was the, oh gosh, I can't remember what the name of it is now, but you know, the bracelet set that I had on yesterday. I just love those two together, and I put in my order last night. So I ordered plenty, I think. And then this is just one of those good little triple wrap bracelets from Lee Elena, and I kind of thought it went with the, you know, the double cuffs are real popular. It kind of gives that look. I don't know, it evens you out. And then my earrings, which go with everything, are the Dean Davidson Onyx studs and the Onyx castle ring. And it's just, this thing is just perfect, and I get so many compliments. It's just like the perfect statement piece without being over the top. And no fragrance yet, and I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope that some of you can take advantage of some of those sales, and I will see you real soon. Bye bye.